I think he wants you to go with him, bro.
2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Look at the Kings. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's deflected to the inside. Now Fox. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Down low. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
How fast is he with the ball? Steve Ball. Can't put nobody else now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Driving the lane. That one drops for.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Outside for Murray. Back from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They get it back. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. Fox with it. Tries again. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5. For 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
For the Thunder.
Substituting on the court.
Inside. Giddey. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder
Wow.
retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Man.
He's got 5.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Boston. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The shot's good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Double by Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Off with the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
29.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander guy.
And make some noise for your
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Kings foul. B.J. Boston. First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Pass to Foster. Front past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Foster's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Okay, Sacramento. To get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Your 916 crew dance.
The Thunder leading by 4. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his first basket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Herder, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Brown over to help. Outside Edwards. Hangs in the air. Bagley with the rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Herder. Here's Foster. Top of the key, Bagley. A new 14 for the King.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Giddey. That one's not going to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to Edwards. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Lopez with the steal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And Edwards, no good on that one. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And stolen by Giddey. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. He's off on the second. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the paint. Here's Whitehead. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
What's up?
Pass to Foster. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Foster. From deep three-point range.
Oh, wow.
From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Thunder lead by 13. .151 left in the first half of basketball. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substituting on the court.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Kings making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 13. 1:36 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all
What
he
the?
can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Bro. That's what's happening.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
He doesn't hit that one.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Yeah, bro. Can't do nothing with shot. All he's doing is
Doubled by Bogdanovich. Murray for
can't do
three.
nothing with shot.
To the left wing. Outside, Fox. Shakes him. On the rebound,
And
goes to
then
the Thunder.
everything I'm going to the rim with is getting
Now,
killed
here's
because
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Crafty move. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. With his first shot attempt. And the jumper is good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jams it in off the great move.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
From deep, and the Thunder another three.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Fox. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 19. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Your 916 crew, everyone.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. On the wing, Giddey. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Oh, and that one, no question, narrowed it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Well, the pull-up jump shot of Josh Giddey is going to be hard to guard, folks. 6'8" and really long.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score at the tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Takes it inside. Holmgren wide open. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Giddey, no one around him. True on the 14-footer. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's Sacramento following the score by Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Right side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now Murray. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder with some changes. The Thunder leading by 20. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Beyond the arc. Sacramento gets it back. Pass to Okogie. Here's Herter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Driving inside. Yep, it counts. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Whitehead. No good on the three. Bagley with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Foster. Got a hand on it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. Okogie for 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling good about their 17-point lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Herter. Count that one.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Herter on the wing. Sweet move. That one misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Whitehead. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Herder. To the wing on the left. Pass to Garuba. There's a good screen. Here's Foster. Plenty of space. And it's Bagley in the corner. Here's Herder. His three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 21. Holmgren with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Herder. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly man in the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Foster. Doesn't go that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substituting on the court.
Now Holmgren. Over to the left wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Third team. At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Murray outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Holmgren with it. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings trail by 12. With the drive.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 10. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings trailed by 12. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. On the wing, Giddey. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork.